I need my glasses. You know what helps in karaoke? Reading. You know what helps in karaoke? Reading. Clickety clickety clack. Ahoy! Okay, let me just grab my glasses and I will be right back. I have desk glasses, let's go. For some reason, I have two sets of glasses. One of them is my favorite, and the other one makes me cross-eyed. I gotta figure out how and or why. Alright, I have picked all of the songs featuring North American content that I know. But we're gonna have to pick a different song for warm-up. I mean, you know what? Let me just say hi. Hello! How's your day going? I'm tired. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a little quieter today because I'm sleepy. I took yesterday off, as you guys probably could tell that I wasn't here, because I slept like all day. Slept until like 5 or 6 in the evening. I got up and was like, I'm moving this to tomorrow, and then immediately went back to bed and slept. So... I immediately went back and slept. So I honestly debated moving it to tomorrow again, but I was like, no, Nelly, you gotta be strong. You gotta push through it. Push through the tiredness. Good morning, hello. Hello. So we're gonna do a warm-up. We're gonna do a warm-up. And then we're gonna get into it. But first, Farinelli breathing exercises. Let's go. Farinelli breathing exercises. Good evening from Poland. Hello, good evening. Good evening. We're gonna do 2 minutes of Farinelli breathing exercises. So, I'm gonna gotta suspend. Part of the Farinelli exercises is you have to suspend, so you like have to talk without exhaling, which is a little hard. Oh no, I can't inhale that long. Heck! I can definitely suspend for longer than I can inhale, though. That's okay. Tee-hee. Yay! We Farinelli'd our way to success. We Farinelli'd our way to success. Alright, so let's start with some rock and roll. Aw, yeah, Mimi. Adorable duck noses. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack. Quack, quack. Alright, what should we do as a warm up? Yes, that is correct. The list will contain songs like Devil Dogs, Ghost in the Trenches, Midway, No Bullets Fly, and more related to North America, plus one that's like a real stretch because I'm trying to make the set list not just 5 songs. It will have... I've got 7 songs. Oh, I can add that one. That's right, that's right. We can add that one. There we go. Perfect. 8 songs. Plus 1 surprise song, so I guess that makes it 9 whole songs. Let's go. Yay! Aces in Exile, I don't know. So the big problem is I don't know all of them. I only know some of them, and I learned 1 new song for today. So we have 9 songs about North America. 9 songs about North America. is the last battle? Do I know that one? Definitely, yeah, let's go. Okay, no, I don't know the last battle well enough to sing, unfortunately. You'll see what the new song is, though. You will see, you will see, you will see. Okay, so we will open Wake Me Up. Ah! How about that? How about that? Ah! All right. What's a good warm-up? I saw we wanted Winged Hussars as our warm-up. We wanted Winged Hussars. Okay, we can do that. We'll do that as our warm-up song. Alright. Just, Bam. Okay. Ba-bam! Winged Hussars as our warm-up. I'm gonna sound very different today because I am tired. I think... Hold on. I need to... There is something that I need to do. Ah! There we go. Okay, my soundboard isn't starting up. Start up. Change advanced startup options. Give me 1 sec. I need to try and... apps. Advanced app settings. No. Install that. Where the heck do I manage my startup options? Windows, why do you do this to me? Control panel. Programs. Oh, hold on. Okay. I need to fix this before I forget. I am so sorry, guys. How to add startup apps. Windows. Now, do I have to run the command shell? Okay, no. I'll do that later then. That'll take forever because I'm slow. Alright. Bam. Perfect time with the BGM. Okay. Testing. On the wings of sun's arrive. Sorry. We're gonna warm up. This is Mama Nellie's favorite, by the way. Let me know if I am too quiet or anything. Cry for help, the time in need. Await relief from holy leaf. 60 days of siege outnumbered and weak. Sent a message to the sky. Wounded soldiers left to die. Will they hold the wall or will the city fall? Dedication, dedication. They're outnumbered 15 to 1. And the battle's begun. Then the winged hussars arrive. Coming down the mountainside. And the winged hussars arrive. Coming down, they turn the tide. As the days are passing by and the dead are piling high, no escape and no salvation. The trenches to explosive halls are buried deep beneath the walls. Plant the charges there and watch the city fear. Desperation, desperation, it's a desperate race against the mind, and a race against time. Then the winged hussars arrive, coming down the mountainside. Then the winged hussars arrive, coming down, they turn the tide. Cannonballs are coming down from the sky. Janissars, are you ready to die? We will seek our vengeance eye for an eye. You'll be swept upon the steps of our gate. On this field you're only facing hate, but back home there's salt and sealing your fate. Just a little tired. We remember in September, that's the night when Vienna was freed. We made the enemy bleed, then the winged hussars arrived, coming down the mountainside. Then the winged hussars arrived, coming down, they turn the third. Then the winged hussars arrived, coming down the mountainside. Then the winged hussars arrived, coming down, they turn the tide. We remember in September when the winged hussars arrived. Hi, Prissy. Sorry, Prissy came in the middle of the song. Hi. Hello, Mama. Hi. Okay. All right. I love you, but I'm singing now. I'm singing now, baby. Sorry for the shift. I'll have you know, this is my normal voice. The low voice is my chest voice. I've been practicing and getting that better. If I were to sing it normally, it would be like, then the winged hussars arrived, coming down, they turn the tide. We remember in September when the winged hussars arrived. But it's too low for me to sing normally. Prissy, I love you. It's too. If you cannot spam baguettes, you can spam lollipops. Baguettes and lollipops are beautiful cheer sticks. Lollipop. So, I normally sing higher. Normally, I sing higher. Why did I needed Discord open to get something, but I forgot what I needed to get. I don't remember. Oh, I needed to post that I'm here. That's right. I forgot. It's karaoke time, baby. There we go. I need to adjust stream cord. I need to adjust stream cord so that it actually like posts a link. Because it just says, it's time to karaoke, and then it's done. Sabaton in Uwu voice. Okay, we'll do one more warm-up in Uwu. What's a good song to Uwu then? Vanille's Cottage. Notifications. Karaoke time, baby. There we go. I've now edited it so it will have a link. Let's go. Night Witches? Okay, we can try Night Witches. We'll try ooh-wooing Night Witches. How's about that? Okay. Let's try Night Witches. I'm desperately trying to buff out the karaoke. Ooh. We're gonna do it high, okay? Somebody must. I'll do my best. From the depths of hell in silence, cast their spells, explosive violence. Russian nighttime flight perfected, flawless vision undetected. Pushing on and on, their planes are going strong. Air Force #1. Somewhere down below, they're looking for their foe. I'm always on the one. You can hide, you can move, just fight their attacks been proved. Siren through the night, the witches join the fight. Never miss the mark. Cowboys, wings of death, prepare to meet your fate. Night bomber regiment, 588. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory, tell the story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, self-perfected. Those are losing ground, retreating to the sound. Death is in the air. Suddenly appears, confirming all your fears. Strike from witch's lair. Target found, come around, barrel sound from the battleground. Rodent awaits to feed them at the gates. Live to fight and fly. Canvas, wings of death, prepare to meet your fate. Night bomber regiment, 588. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory, tell the story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, self-perfected. I'm still in my wakey bakey voice, I'm sorry. We're still wakey bakey. Beneath the starlight of the heavens, unlikely heroes in the sky, as they appear on the horizon. The wind will whisper when the night witches come. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory, tell the story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, self-perfected. From the depths of hell in silence, cast their spells, explosive violence. Russian nighttime light perfected, flawless vision undetected. There we go. It doesn't sound as cool to me, you know? It doesn't sound as cool to me. So that's why I sing in the lower voice. It sounds more epic. It sounds cooler. Okay. Next up. There we go. The song that I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna record my own backing vocals, and then I forget every single time, baby. Midway is about the fight, the legendary fight, as it were, of Midway. Wow, who thought? Who knew? Who knew Midway was about Midway? Yo, Nilly, absolutely blowing our minds here. Whoa. It was the aerial battles between the US and Japan in the Pacific Ocean. The Battle of Midway resulted in a decisive American victory in Japan's first major defeat against the Allies. But a reminder reminder on your phone. What I should do is once I'm done karaoke and my voice is all warmed up, I should just record it. I should just do it. Like, it doesn't have to be mixed and perfect or anything. It just has to be there. Midway isn't mid. It's not mid. There we go. I don't know why it's translating Sabaton to Saturday. But unfortunately today's gonna be a shorter karaoke. Number 1, I'm tired. Number 2, I'm double streaming. I'm double streaming. We're streaming here and then we're streaming. Yes, we're not singing Stalingrad today. Not today. Next month though. Here we go. Send them over the waves, our sentinels. They report in the news, position of our foes. This battlefield's been chosen tactically in advance. Time to alert our fighters. We're soon in range. Midway. We'll meet at Midway. Naval War. Calling all men to deck. Gotta be airborne. Heading up to the sun. Descending on our foes. This is a crucial moment in the heat of the war. To fly and hit our targets down in the waves. Midway. We'll meet at Midway. Naval War. Far from shore, a Pacific war. Bombs are falling from the skies. It's a bomb run day. It's the naval way. A blood red sun is on the rise. Far from shore, a Pacific war. Bombs are falling from the skies. It's a bomb run day. It's the naval way. A blood red sun is on the rise. Midway. Admirals at war. We'll meet at Midway. Naval War. Midway. Admirals at war. We'll meet at Midway. Tactics are crucial. Naval War. Midway. Woo! That was Midway. Yippee! All right. Next up. You know what? I had a really missed opportunity. I should have warmed up with the anthem. Should have warmed up with the Canadian anthem. I should have warmed up with the Canadian anthem and our singular song. Should have paused midway through the song. I will sing both anthems. How's about that? We'll wrap up the karaoke with both anthems. Our 1.5 song, guys. Canada's got one and like the other song is really a stretch. We've got one song song, and the other song is a real stretch. I am begging you, Sabaton, please, please make a song about the War of 1812, or if you want to do something a little less funny, you can definitely do the Battle of Vimy Ridge. The Battle of Vimy Ridge. If you don't want to make a song about Canada just absolutely slam dunking, maybe. All right. Next up, this video is provided by Max Sub-Zero, who does a lot of instrumentals, and I really appreciate him. Big shout out to Max Sub-Zero for making... I will, if you guys wanna... If you wanna karaoke, check out Max Sub-Zero's channel because he makes original instrumental covers. So, I am absolutely looking for crumbs, baby. I don't know if I know Purple Heart well enough to sing, unfortunately. So our next song is Devil Dogs. I can type. Our next song is Devil Dogs. It is, according to Sabaton's wiki, it originated from the Germans at the Battle of Belleau Wood in June 1918 for the U.S. Marines' relentless tenacity as vigorous shock troops and remarkable marksmen. The Marines broke through and eradicated German presence from the forest. The deadliest weapon in the world is the United States Marine and his rifle, quoted from U.S. General John Pershing. Okay, good. His name's Pershing, not Perishing. What a foreboding name, Perishing. So, Devil Dogs. Kill, fight, die, that's what a soldier should do. Top of their game, earning their name. They were the Devil Dogs, they're a war machine. They were the USA Marines. 1918, USA intervened. Until now, they were mainly observing. There in the wheat fields in a small piece of land. It's a battle that'll write history. 5 times attacked and then 5 times repelled. And the 6th time they managed to break the line. Heart of the core and a part of the lore. The deadliest weapon on earth. Kill, fight, die, that's what a soldier should do. Top of their game, earning their name. They were the Devil Dogs in a war machine. They were the USA Marines. Dogs lead ahead and attack through the lead. Put to test at the Battle of Belleau. Clearing the forest and advance through the trees. It's the end of the war that's in sight. Hill 142, it's the final breakthrough. It's the key to controlling the battlefield. Second to none, a Marine and a gun. And the foes run in fear of their name. Kill, fight, die, that's what a soldier should do. Top of their game, earning their name. They were the Devil Dogs in a war machine. They were the USA Marines. In times they are needed, such times they appear. When a leader has fallen, a hero will rise and inspire the lost into glorious deeds that will give them a name that lives on to this day. When in times they are needed, such times they appear. When the leader has fallen, a hero will rise and inspire the lost into glorious deeds that will give them a name that lives on to this day. Come on, you sons of bitches! Do you want to live forever? to none, a marine and a gun, raising hell as they're fighting like dogs of war. Part of the core and a part of the lore, the deadliest weapon on earth. Kill, fight, die, that's what a soldier should do. Top of their game, earning their name. They were the devil dogs in a war machine. They were the USA, and since then they're the devil dogs of war. And then always are the USA Marines. Yippee! There we go, that's devil dogs. There's also a literal devil dog in the form of Sergeant Stubby, a literal dog. Let's go. Let's go. Literal dog. All right. I'm afraid I Emperor is not about a North American. I'm afraid that is not gonna be on our set list today. There's 8, yes, so if I knew all 18 songs, it would be a longer karaoke. Alas, I do not know all 18 songs. We're doing the ones that I know plus one new one. Plus one new one. Slowly we'll get there. I'm afraid I'm not comfortable with singing all of the songs yet. There's a difference between hearing a song a lot and then being, because I've listened to Purple Heart a lot, but I have not tried karaokeing yet, and I would be very bad. So there's a little bit of a difference between listening to a song on loop and then actually singing it. You try it. Give it a try. Right? You can't sing with it is the thing, right? You have to get an instrumental. You can't sing with them. Take a song that you've never sung before but listen to over and over and over and just try singing it. And you'll be like, oh shoot, I do not know this nearly as well as I thought I did. What about, oh my god. Do you know what the next, that is literally, I'm pulling up the history right now, Poland. I'm literally pulling up the history of Panzer Battalion right now. You're right on it. You're right on there. You should get the day started. Thanks for the karaoke. Thanks for stopping by, Metal. I am literally... We're in sync. We're in sync. So, the Allied forces returned to Iraq to finish what they started a decade earlier. The Reign of Terror. This time, Saddam Hussein had to be removed at any cost, and a full-scale assault led by the US Army was launched. That is the history of Panzer Battalion. Panzer Battalion is probably one of the most recent historical songs that they've made. I don't know if they've done any songs about history past this, because this was the early thousands, right? This was the early thousands. Yeah, 2000, late 90s, early thousands? Let's see. Got yourself a history nerd here. Hey! Yeah, this was the early thousands, so this is probably one of the most recent in terms of history songs that Sabaton has ever made. So, maybe Light in the Dark or something like that about UN peacekeeping. But UN peacekeeping has been a thing for a while. Unless they specifically reference an event post-2000. Because the UN has been peacekeeping for quite a bit. Desert Storm was 1990 to 1991. Light in the Black. Oh, okay. So, Panzer Battalion! German name! United States! Taking place in Iraq. Wow, what a Mr. Worldwide right here. Mr. Worldwide. German name, US Army, in Iraq. Let's go, baby. There we go. My Tamagotchi. Clementine gave me a Tamagotchi. Oh wait, yeah, it's a Swedish band. German name. American troops in Iraq. Under the sun, no shadows will fall, piercing our eyes as we charge. An armored battalion on course to the east, closing the end of its march. This time we're here to finish a job started a decade ago, driving the animals out of their holes to bury them 6 feet below. Armored tanks of mass destruction, killers in the east. Rats who dare to stand before us feel our guns go live. Death in the shape of a Panzer Battalion. Insect of terror, don't run, face your fate like a man. Cannot outrun our Panzer Battalion. Thousands of tons of armor and guns making its way through the sand. Our Panzer Battalion is back for revenge, artillery sweeping the land. First strike is ours, no mercy is shown. There's rivers of blood in our track, breaking the waves of defense with our tanks. Infantry watching our back. Blow their SAM sights clear for airstrike, ready for the storm. Minefield swept, there's no surrender. Feel arty bombard. Death in the shape of a Panzer Battalion. Insect of terror, don't run, face your fate like a man. Cannot outrun our Panzer Battalion. Death in the shape of a Panzer Battalion. Insect of terror, don't run, face your fate like a man. Cannot outrun our Panzer Battalion. Under the sun, no shadows will fall, piercing our eyes as we charge. An armored battalion on course to the east has reached the end of its march. Armored tanks of mass destruction, killers in the east. Rats who dare to stand before us feel our guns go live. Panzer Battalion, insect of terror, don't run, face your fate like a man. Panzer Battalion, yeah. Wow. Death in the shape of a handsome Italian. Woohoo! Hello, Triple! Hello! Now you can spam whatever you want. Ah, yeah, baby! PC supremacy! Alright. We're going to try this one. I'm nervous. I'm going to mess it up, okay? Alright. Here we go. Less than 3 weeks till your birthday. Let's go! You're born really close to Uncle Nelly. You were born really, really close to Uncle Nelly. Is it camouflage? It is not camouflage. Oh man. Ooh. Let me make sure this starts at the beginning and not in the middle. Okay. You're born really close to Uncle Nelly. Alright, our next one. The new song. Yay, bad singing, let's go! The fun history fact for this one is, this is probably the only guy to have acted in a movie about himself fighting in a war. I don't know how many veterans got the opportunity to play themselves in their own story. But this song, To Hell and Back, is about Audie Murphy, the most decorated soldier in World War II. When he came back from the war, he suffered heavily from PTSD, called shell shock back then. And after a long time on medicines, he locked himself into a motel for 1 week to cure his addiction. And then he became a very famous movie star and acted in a movie about himself. Can you believe that? Can you? Well, what a Chad. What a Chad. What a Chad. So, To Hell and Back. Like a badass. All right. Oh, shoot. I forgot the BGM on. There we go. Oopsie doopsies. Short man from Texas, a man of the wild, thrown into combat where bodies lie piled. Hides his emotions, his blood's running cold. Just like his victories, his story unfolds. Bright, a white light. If there be let it rest on men like him, and we'll never come back. Crosses grow on Anzio, where no soldiers sleep and we're held 6 feet deep. The death is weight, there's no debate. So charge and attack, going to hell and back. And of the 15th, the man of can-do. Friends fall around him, and yet he came through. Let them fall face down if they must die, making it easier, say goodbye. Bright, a white light, if there'd be any glory in war, let it rest on men like him, who went to hell and came back. Crosses grow on Anzio, where no soldiers sleep and we're held 6 feet deep. The death does wait, there's no debate. So charge and attack, going to hell and back. Oh, gather round me and listen while I speak of a war where hell's 6 feet deep. And all along the shore, where cannons still roar, they're haunting my dreams, they're still there when I sleep. He saw crosses grow on Anzio, where no soldiers sleep and we're held 6 feet deep. The death is weight, there's no debate. He charged and attacked, he went to hell and back. Oh. Hopefully next time, I will. I flubbed it quite a bit in the middle, but it's okay. It's okay. We got the chorus. We got the chorus. We got the chorus, folks. This is what I mean when I say that I'm nervous to sing songs that I don't know. Because even with practicing, it's just like, oh, as soon as the music comes on, it's like, I have never heard a Sabaton song in my life. As soon as it comes on, it's like, I have never heard. What is Sabaton? Thank you for the butchies. Thank you for the clapping. It's fine, thank you. We're here to have fun together and share our love for Sabaton. So, wah, 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 wah. That's why we're here. All right. Next song. Our next song is about the 101st Airborne Division, nicknamed the Screaming Eagles. During World War II, they fought in several major campaigns and battles, including the Battle of Bulge, around the city of Bastogne. The goal of the German offensive was to take control of Antwerp's harbor. In order to reach it before Allies had the chance to regroup and bring aerial support, German mechanized forces had to seize the roadways through eastern Belgium. This is where the legendary nuts happens. And I will get the timing right. I promise. I swear. To the German commander, nuts! The American commander. So, Screaming Eagles. Crack of the lightning splitting the ground. Thunder is sounding, artillery pounding. Breath of the Nazis cast on Bastogne, facing their forces alone. Alone. unknown. The march to Berlin has begun. Spear at the charge, surrounded by foes. Eagles are leading the way. France is still under enemy rule. Push, Axis retreat. Thrown towards Arnhem, bitter defeat. They're stretched out just one bridge too far. Turn of the tide, it's breaking away. Losing momentum, defeat. Go to best on the crosser of the soul. Stand alone in the cold. Crack of the lightning splitting the ground. Thunder is sounding, artillery pounding. Breath of the Nazis cast on the stone. Facing their forces alone. 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 Dig your own foxholes or dig your own grave. The storm is about to begin. The siege has begun. There's nowhere to run. Panzer camouflage and emerge. Tanks and mortars are shaking the ground. Prey of man and machine. Crack of the lightning splitting the ground. Thunder is sounding, artillery pounding. Breath of the Nazis cast on the stone. Facing their forces alone. Chill of the winter bite to the bone, and Christmas is drawing near. Soldiers are freezing, the death toll increasing. They're dying in their holes. There's no surrender, there's no retreat. The Wehrmacht is drawing near. There's no reinforcements, they're fighting all alone. From the skies ended up in Bastogne. It's easy, it's hard as they get. Nazi command, request and demand. Offer surrender declined. Nuts, the general's word echo clear. Nuts, the Nazis shall hear. Crack of the lightning splitting the ground. Thunder is sounding, artillery pounding. Breath of the Nazis cast on the stone. Facing their forces alone. Crack of the lightning splitting the ground. Thunder is sounding, artillery pounding. Breath of the Nazis cast on the stone. Facing their forces alone. Woo! I got it. I got the timing right. Mama Nilly's calling. I'm gonna mute and answer really quick. Nilly's forwarding me an email to read. She's currently in a land dispute with the government. Mama Nilly is currently in a land dispute with the government, and the government is not. They essentially said Mama Nelly is helping take care of an elderly friend. And part of this is a land dispute between him and the government. Essentially, the government is trying to claim that his property is now crown land because of an environmental change, a temporary environmental change that happened. Because it's been raining a lot, right? And they're trying to cite surveys and laws, but they are not providing the surveys and laws that they are referencing, being like, oh yeah, your property is on crown land. It's like, no, I bought this a long time ago. I bought this before your survey. So, the government has failed to... They have cited a survey from like 1996. But they are not providing the survey, so we can't even verify that they're even correct. So she has the MLA of the area, which is the government representative for the county, and an engineer. Essentially, they have a group chat, and what is it, British? Yeah, we're in Canada, buddy. We're in Canada, buddy. It's crown land, baby. It does belong to the British. We're part of the Commonwealth. But yeah, they're trying to say, yeah, they trust me, bro. They're trying to trust me, bro, Mama Nelly. And so she's like, no. Because obviously, elderly friend does not have the gumption. He does not have the energy to fight this. So Mama Nelly is like, he said no pickles! That is Mama Nelly's job right now. Mama Nelly helps going to the doctor, getting the paperwork sorted, booking appointments, and then she says no pickles to the government. So, that is her job currently. Going to the government and being like, you said no pickles. Do not say the deep magic to me, bureaucrats. I was there before it was written. So she's forwarding me an email to read from their engineer. She likes to keep me updated on the tea of the matter, essentially. So she's gonna send that to me, and then essentially the timeline of what's happened is last year in October they sent some letters, okay? And Mom and Nelly replied half an hour after they closed, because they sent the email at like 3:45, okay? They sent it right at the end of the day so that there was no way she could possibly read it in time, okay? In October. She sent the email half an hour-ish later, right? They did not respond to her until freaking April. She sent an email back to them, and then they took freaking 6 months to respond. Like, bro! Bro! So Mom and Nelly has had it up to here with them like citing things and then not providing it. They set deadlines and then they miss their own deadlines, or they push it until like the very last second to not give her any time to respond. And it's like, bro! Let me scroll up and see your fun fact. During the Battle of Belgian civs donated their white bed sheets to U.S. forces stealthed on camouflage. Yo! One of the officers bought them new bed sheets. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Brr. Sorry, there's some big freaking trucker outside. That was fast. If they only literally No, it wasn't fast. You want to know what the email was? Mama Nilly was getting the engineer onto her team, and they wouldn't forward. Mama Neil asked months ago for them to send the survey data to an engineer, and the engineer emailed them and was like, can I have this, please? And then the government was like, sorry, we need confirmation that you are on this project, and CC'd Mama Nilly. Mama Nilly responded half an hour later being, hello, yes, this is the engineer that I have recruited. Please send all information to them. 6 months later, they're like, okay, we are adding the engineer to the team. It was literally just a permission check. That is what 6 months of waiting was for. A permission check. So I get the feeling that they're purposely stalling, obviously, because the elderly friend is obviously elderly and doesn't have the gumption to do it. They're essentially trying to say that his property is crown land and they can buy it back at full market value, which would probably more than $1 million. They're trying to essentially get him to buy back his own land by saying it's the government's land now. So he's less than cheese. He's not buying back his land that he bought in the 70s. So, next up, we have... Oh, wait, hold on. I should read you the history first. Dude, same, Poland. I have a binder of all my medical papers so that they can't be like, actually, I'll just set it down, open it up, and be like, okay, what you want? I got all my prescriptions from, like, the time I started going to the doctor, like, 7 years ago. What do you want to see? Ricky, that is just how you have to deal with the government. If you have any kind of disability, you probably know. You also probably have a binder of just like every single doctor's visit, every single prescription, because the government will be like, I don't think you have cancer, and you'll be standing there bald, emaciated, with the IV line for chemo still in, and you'll be like, oh, you don't think I have cancer, Like, the government is certainly a thing, no matter where you go. So, our next song is Into the Fire! This is about American troops in Vietnam. This is, essentially the Cold War between Russia and the United States, where they fought literally anywhere but their own countries. Which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Napalm was used extensively in this conflict and primarily deployed via airstrikes. Napalm in its original form contained naphthenic acid, naphthenic and palmitic acid plus petroleum. Modern napalm is a mixture of plastic, polystyrene, hydrocarbon, benzene, and gasoline. This mixture creates a jelly-like substance that, when ignited, sticks to practically anything and burns up to 10 minutes. It burns between 800 to 1,200 Celsius, or 1.5 to 2.2 K Fahrenheit. Yeah, just imagine burning alive. That's what this song is. That's in the forest of Vietnam, no less. So, big ouchies. Big ouchies. Chemistry, I know chemistry is hard. Chemistry is hard. It's okay. Did you guys know that when I was in school, I got to isolate acetyl salicylic acid? I didn't isolate it. I made acetyl salicylic acid. You don't get to take it though, which sucks because I would love to have taken my own aspirin. Ancient Orange and other rainbow agents were also used for less than humane reasons. Woo! Did you guys know I'm a chemist by trade? Did you guys know that? Yippee! They wanted 3 months later. They said they didn't get anything and you gave them directly. Oh, damn. Damn. Freaking certified mail, mate. Certified McFreaking mail. See, the nice thing about the government of Canada right now is everything's online and I get documents from them. Like I get an email telling them, telling me when I've submitted things. So if the government tries to pull that crap with me, I have emails from them being like, hi, I submitted this at this time. So they don't really get that excuse. I don't have to pay for certified mail. I get to upload it to their website and then show them their email in their face being like, you've had this for months. You are not the only IT technician. Pyric is also an IT technician. You are not the only IT. There's at least one other IT. So, into the fire! Another karaoke by Max Sub-Zero. Sent from home overseas and into the unknown. Barely landed in the jungle, sent on first patrol. Sundown, darkness falls, digging for the night. Ambush in the dawn, they came the jungles alive. I feel my fire starts to burn the heat, controlling my mind berserk. A savage running wild, within me the beast starts to roar. Now I'm ready to strike. A creature of the night, into the fire. The flaming napalm strike. Sarge down, I'm in charge, VCs everywhere. Overrun yet order, airstrike condemned us all to burn. Napalm from above, burning friend and foe. Chaos on the battlefield, the jungle's on fire. This place, it's driving me insane. Napalm, it's burning us all, this fight. No man will live to tell. Within me, my blood starts to boil. Now I'm ready to strike. A creature of the night, into the fire. The flaming napalm strike. From above, the airstrike came and it burned the world below. Napalm falling from the sky and it leaves no man alive. I feel my fire starts to burn the heat, controlling my mind. Napalm, it's burning us alive. Within me, the beast's final roar. Now I'm ready to strike. A creature of the night, into the fire. The flaming napalm strike. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, I love carcinogens. Yay! Yay! Yippee-ki-yay. There we go. I'm gonna close my phone so it's not distracting me. Yay! We got 3 more songs and then 2 anthems. I need to add to hell and back. I need to add this English modern create. I went through and classified every single one of my songs as retro. I think it's oldies, classics, and modern. Oldies is everything before the 1980s. So 1979, an oldie. 1980 to 2000 is classic era. And then 2000s and above is modern era, as it were. So I have to remember every time I add a new song to my song list, I have to remember when it was made. I only do this for English songs, though. I don't think people really care how old the song is when I sing Japanese. I would never abuse substances. I love substances. Thermobaric weapons are worse than napalm. Imagine being covered in flammable substance before you're engulfed in a giant fireball out of nowhere. So we're talking about tarring people and then lighting them on fire. Back to the good old days. Whip tar onto them and then light them on fire. See, I wonder if they ever did that. I wonder if they ever took prisoners, dumped tar on them, and then flung their bodies at the enemy. I know this makes me... Dude, I would have fit so well in Rome. You call after 2000 modern not to feel old? Hey, okay? Britney Spears is modern, okay? Britney Spears is some of that newfangled stuff. It's not that old. The song Google Doc, yeah. If you want to see, you can't request any songs right now, but you can see I have my streamer song list, and I have everything categorized by language, by age, and then I have certain subgenres like Love Live and Vocaloid where like they have how many? I think there's like over 500 songs produced by Love Live at this point. What's their total song count? What is their total song count by now? It has to be well over 400 or 500. Like songs from 2006 aren't old. They're modern. You're from dude, you're younger than me. You're so modern. If you're from 2005, you're younger than me. And only 2. It's such a crime that A-Rise only got 2 songs. You're a baby. You're an absolute baby, Poland. If you're from 2000, so young. So young. So young. Oh my god, did Sabaton Wiki forget about Ghost in the Trenches? Wait, what did you call the 80s? Classics. They're not old. 80s isn't old, they're classics. They're classics, okay? They are classics. Oldies is anything from before the 80s. So 1979, Simon and Garfunkel, they're oldies. They're oldies, okay? But 1980s? That's classic. That's classic. That's not that old. I listened to a lot of that. Hey, I'm currently in uni, so don't call me that. You baby boy. I don't want a baby boy. Oh no, I don't want a baby boy. Oh no, I want a baby. I am classic. Yes, by my own definition, I am classic because I am pre-2000. Yes, that is the next song. I'm actually pulling up the Government of Canada website on him because we have our own page on him. From Veterans Affairs Canada. Francis Pegamagambo was one of the most highly decorated Indigenous soldiers of the First World War. An Ojibwa from Perry Island Band, now Wasauksing First Nations in Ontario. He was awarded the Military Medal plus 2 bars for acts of bravery in Belgium and France. Pegamagambo was one of 39 members of Canadian Expeditionary Force who received 2 bars in addition to the Military Medal. Pegamagambo enlisted with the 23rd Regiment Northern Pioneers in August 1914, almost immediately after the war was declared. Previously, he had worked along the Great Lakes as a marine fireman for the Department of Marine and Fisheries. Within weeks of volunteering, he became one of the original members of the 1st Canadian Infantry Battalion. That, along with the rest of the 20,000-strong division, landed in France in February 1915. Sniping was the specialty of the man his fellow soldiers called Peggy. It had been written of him, his iron nerves, patience, and superb marksmanship helped make him an outstanding sniper. So, Vsauce, am I right? In April 1919, Pegamagambo unveiled to Canada, having served nearly the entire war. Afterward, he joined the Algonquin Regiment in the non-permanent active militia and, following the steps of his father and grandfather, became chief of the Perry Island Band, now Wasauksing First Nations, and later a counselor. A member of Canada's Indian Hall of Fame, Pegamagambo died on the reserve in 1952. So retro being 10 to 15 years old is only in terms of video games, because video games were like invented in the 1980s, okay? Video games were invented. The timeline for video games is much smaller. Pong came out in 1972 for the Atari. Pong came out in 1972, okay? Most people did not have access to video games until the 90s. Most people did not have access to video games. PC gaming was not a common thing. I know there were DOS games, but they were not common. They were limited to like universities and people who had like highly tech literate families. Okay? I know there were games that came out earlier in the 80s on PC, right? But those were not common. Gaming started becoming common when consoles kind of came out. So we're talking the Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. That's when it kind of shuffled out and became something common to give to your kids, and it slowly started disseminating. Video games were mostly, they started at universities, they kind of branched out to those who were tech literate, and then it branched out to being a children's thing with consoles, despite there always being an adult market for video games. But video games weren't really a common household thing until the 90s. They were still a very, very incredibly niche thing in the 80s. So having a game be 15 years old as retro makes sense, because the timeline of video games is only like 40 years. The timeline is only 40 years. There was no PC, yes. Late 80s. Late late 80s is when PC dungeon crawlers kind of started coming around, and like Oregon Trail, right? Role-playing games kind of came out. There were arcade machines, but again, like, you had to have somewhere that had an arcade. The birth of shooters for some reason made it a kid's thing somehow. Hey! So our next song about Francis Pigamagambo is A Ghost in the Trenches. I like, see, so when I stream on Twitch, I have a stream tag called Femsplaining. It's like mansplaining, but when a woman does it. That's the joke. I specifically put it on there so when people ask, I can femsplain what mamsplaining is. So yes, I do this frequently. All right. Perfect. The BGM looped. All right. A ghost in the trenches. A ghost in the trenches. Between the lines, a soldier breaking the confines. Force deployed from overseas, a war in foreign land await the eager recruits. And in their midst, among the men, a soldier with a different past returns to his roots. Into battle, the gas set them pinned. Then this soldier invokes the spirits of the wind. Under fire, a ghost that roams the battlefield. Move between the lines, a soldier breaking the confines. Just another man and rifle, a marksman and a scout revealed. Makes his way from trench to trench alone, moving undetected. And on the fields of Passchendaele, a guiding light for reinforcements finding their way. And in the battle of the Scarp, bring ammo over no man's land and fire away. In the battle, the gas had them pinned. Tega Megabo invoke the spirits of the wind. Under fire, a ghost that roams the battlefield. Move between the lines, a soldier breaking the confines. Just another man and rifle, a marksman and a scout revealed. Makes his way from trench to trench alone, moving undetected. your fun history fact on me. There we go. I'm getting the history for the next song. Oh, sorry. Big yawn. Big yawn. I can add this one. Hold on. We can make the song less larger. Let's go. Okay. Tangentially North American. Ho ho ho. We love those, baby. We love tangentially North American songs. Oh, you know, we can add this one too. Okay. Okay, there we go. Very good. Okay. Germans during World War I used 77mm field guns so they can easily rebore captured guns, while the same can't be done to them. Oh! So they purposely used smaller guns with smaller bullet barrels? They specifically used smaller ones so that they could... Or did they use bigger ones? Sorry, I'm not very good with the guns. Did they drill a bigger hole into the barrel, or did they purposely use smaller guns? So they could... I'm not very good with guns. I'm not very good with guns. Phone chargers be like... iPhone be like... Oh, she finally sent the email. Okay. What is her attached letter? Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this attached letter. Oh my goodness, why is it doing this? Okay, you know what? Let's download the PDF. Open in a more formidable PDF reader. They had bigger guns so they could widen the barrels. Okay. Oh, they finally got back! Oh my god! Guys. Okay, alright. Number one, guys. They finally supplied the documents. And the engineer took a look at it along with the MLA. Like, they prioritized it, apparently. They've been sitting and waiting for this, so they reviewed it at home. Number one, the survey is for a completely different property, so it has absolutely no bearing on old friend's property. The law that they are citing has no connection to the property. They did not complete a proper assessment and therefore is not binding. And they withheld documents. So they are demanding an extension because the engineer took a look at it and is demanding 6 more documents. And they're just like, okay, so you have not given us enough time. Therefore, F you, essentially. Good job, good job, good job. Good job. All right. So our next song is about Sergeant Alvin York from Tennessee. In World War I, he led an assault on a German machine gun nest and kidnapped, captured, shall we say, 132 prisoners. Well, York, I hear you captured the whole damn German army. No, sir, I only got 32. No, sir, I only got 132. Potential money fall? I think the government is gonna have to honestly drop their case against the elderly friend because it has no basis. They had a guy come over with no paperwork and say, yeah, this is Crown land. Didn't cite anything, has no referential paperwork, so they did an incomplete assessment of elderly friend's property and are trying to claim that it is Crown land. So by virtue of number one, they cited a survey of a different property, the wrong property, I should say, not his, someone somewhere else. They did not do a complete assessment of the property, like an actual proper one. They just had a guy be there and be like, yeah, that's Crown land. So hopefully there's a good case. So. Next up, 82nd all the way. She said no pickles. So, 82nd all the way. Whoop. Another beautiful karaoke by Mr. Max Sub-Zero. In the draft of 1917, a man from Tennessee overseas to the trenches he went, from the land of the free. Into war he brought 2 things along, a rifle and his faith. Joined the ranks as a private assigned to 338. There on that day, Alvin York entered the fray, saving the day, 82nd all the way. Into the fires of hell, they are gone, a hero to be. Enter the war from over the sea, intervene 1918 all the way from Tennessee. Hail 223. I see a fellow stepdad enjoyer, Reaper. Hello. The dad that stepped up. When his faith has been put to the test, the call to arms he heeds. On the 8th of October he went, made a sergeant for his deeds. Fearless leading the raid of the war machine gun on the hill. Charged the enemy, taking the prisoners by power of his will. There on that day, Sergeant York entered the fray, saving the day, 82nd all the way. Into the fires of hell, they are gone, a hero to be. Enter the war from over the sea, intervene 1918 all the way from Tennessee. Hail 223. What's Sergeant York achieved that day would echo to the USA. It's 82nd all the way, death from above, what they now say. It's Sergeant York achieved that day, echoes from France to the USA. It's 82nd all the way, death from above, what they now say. Into the fires of hell, the Argonne, a hero to be. Enter the war from over the sea. Intervene 1918 all the way from Tennessee. Hail 220, hell the Argonne, a hero to be. Enter the war from over the sea. Intervene 1918 all the way from Tennessee. Hail 223. Oh yeah. Next up, tangentially. North American themed, tangentially. While the song itself is about the German pilot, the story is about two people. Franz Stiegler, a German pilot who risked his life in 3 different ways when he was ordered to chase down and shoot an American B-17 bomber piloted by Second Lieutenant Charlie Brown, returning from a successful air raid. When he came close enough, he realized the bomber had been severely damaged by anti-aircraft fire during the raid and decided to escort it out of harm's way instead of shooting it down. In doing this, he risked being both court-martialed, which would most likely have led to execution, and being shot down by the gunners of the B-17, as well as being targeted by friendly anti-aircraft fire. So, tangentially, Lieutenant Charlie Brown. No bullets fly. Woo! Tangentially North American for my North American themed Sabaton karaoke. From down below, an enemy spotted. So hurry up, rearm and refuel. But through the bomber's damaged airframe, see wounded men scared to the bone. Look to the right and then look again, and see the enemy in the eye. No bullets fly, spare by his mercy. Escorted out of harm's way. Fly, fighting fair. It's the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Killing machine, honor in the sky. B-17, flying home. Killing machine, said goodbye to the cross he deserved. He risked his life 2 times that day to save an unknown enemy. Escort to safety out of the kill zone. A short salute, then departed. Fly, fighting fair. It's the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Killing machine, honor in the sky. B-17, flying home. Killing machine, say goodbye to the cross he deserved. That was no, but let's lie. Yes, they met later in like their 80s. They were reintroduced to each other and became buddies. I believe it was in like their 70s or 80s they got to meet again. It was filmed. How could you do that? Like, I'd love to see it, but like, man, I would also hate for someone to just record me bawling hysterically. I would hate for that. Such an emotional moment. All right. This one is North American related. It is. Okay, I just need you to know. Okay, I look up the karaoke for this. Primo Victoria is about the D-Day landings on the beaches of Normandy from all Allied forces. With Omaha Beach being the most famous American one. But Juno, Sword, and others were attended by Canada, Britain, and other allies. But I look up Primo Victoria Karaoke, and YouTube recommends me a mix. The title is Mix Sabaton Primo Victoria Karaoke, and the thumbnail is ABBA. The thumbnail is ABBA, so I'm just imagining these two girls with Joachim's voice in the whats of where. Fun fact, Star Wars Empire have green fighter blasters and Rebels had red because Germans had green tracers in World War II where Allies had red ones. Woo! That is a fun fact that I didn't know. That is actually pretty cool. I knew they were obviously German coded, but I didn't realize how deep it went. So next up, Primo Victoria! Through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven, through the Nazi lines, Primo Victoria. We've training for years, now we're ready to strike as the great operation begins. We're the first wave on shore, we're the first ones to fall, yet soldiers have fallen before. In the dawn they will pay with their lives as the price. His story's working today. In this burning inferno, know that nothing remains as our forces advance on the beach. Aiming for heaven, though serving in hell. Victory's ours, their forces will fall through the gates of hell as we make our way to heaven, to the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria on the 6th of June on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. D-Day upon us. Been here before, used to this kind of war. Crossfire grind through the sand. Our orders were easy, it's kill or be killed. Blood on both sides will be spilled. In the dawn they will pay with their lives as the price. His story's written today. Now that we are at war with the Axis again, this time we know what will come. Aiming for heaven, though serving in hell. Victory's ours, their forces will fall through the gates of hell as we make our way to heaven, to the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria on the 6th of June on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. D-Day upon us. Ow. Dun 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 da da dun dun dun.
6th of June 1944, Allies are turning the war. Normandy, state of anarchy, overlord. Aiming for heaven, though serving in hell. Victory's ours, their forces will fall through the gates of hell as we make our way to heaven, to the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria on the 6th of June, on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. D-Day upon us, through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven, to the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria on the 6th of June, on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. Primo Victoria.
There we go. Primo Victoria! That wraps up my vaguely North American themed Sabaton karaoke. That's about all I got that I know. Unless you consider Red Baron tangentially North American because the credit for taking down the Red Baron belongs to Canada. We are really stretching it. We are really stretching it if we do that, though. Encore! Okay, we can encore. I will give my song list. Search up Sabaton, and you can pick a song from there. How's about that? How's about that? I'll set up the Soldier. We sing Soldier of Heaven every single karaoke. I can do it. I can absolutely do Soldier of Heaven, and I know that it was the trailer video for this one. But please, we sing Soldier of Heaven every single Sabaton karaoke. Every single one. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I love it. But like, are you sure? Are you sure you want Soldier of Heaven? You forgot? I did not forget Lost Battalion. I did not forget it. I don't know it well enough to sing. It's not a forgore. There's a difference between listening to a song and singing a song. There's a difference between listening to a song and singing a song. I can do Soldier of Heaven and Stormtroopers. I can do those. I can do those. Also, I'm making next week's karaoke. It is gonna be a HoloLive themed karaoke because it's been a hot minute. It's been a few months since we've done a HoloLive. Karaoke. So, we're gonna sing that. I'm going to introduce you to Nino My Niñanis. Nino My Niñanis. But if you guys have any requests for songs, let me know. I'm gonna try and include some ones that you might not have heard from JP. There's a Choco song that came out recently. I hope there's a karaoke for it. From Yuzuki Choco, but it's very lovely. I love it. What do you consider a HoloLive song? A song produced by a member of HoloLive. So Meta Meta by More Calliope, Still Stellar and Stellar by Hoshimachi Suisei would be considered Hololive. However, cover songs are not considered Hololive. So Vampire by Deco27, covered in English by Narissa Ravencroft, does not qualify. So it has to be a song produced by a Hololive member. So you are definitely getting Mechanopsis. We can put Astro Girl on there. We can absolutely put Astro Girl on there. So... So no Yaranaika. No Yaranaika. Nanashi Mume. Wait, why is it translating? YouTube is translating Nanashi Mume to Are You a Virgin? But yes, we can sing some of Nanashi Mume's songs. It has to be Hololive originals, and it can only be Hololive originals up to a certain point because Mori Calliope and Hoshimachi Suisei got taken in by Universal Music. And they are... No, I think it's just... Mori Calliope is signed by Universal Japan, and so some of her newer songs I cannot cover because they are very bonk heavy. I believe Suisei Undercover produces it. Yeah, it did translate it. It translated Nanashi Mume for something. Totsugeki The song Mume did when she graduated. Which graduation song? Let's see. Because I like her Civilization song. What was the song? A New Start? Departures? Mume. It might just be called Mume. There we go. Mume. What about Ashkin? I can do Ashkin. Yes, so we'll be doing those songs, and I'm gonna try and pick a couple Holo JP songs as well to introduce you guys to some Holo memes. Please watch Aki Rosenthal, okay? She does belly dancing and ASMR. Please watch Aki Rosenthal. Please do Gacha Adventure. We can see if I can learn it fast enough. Again, difference between listening to a song and singing a song. So let me just get the room up, and then we will do our 2 encores. As a nod to Japan for celebrating July 4th, I do not know Shiroyama well enough to sing. I apologize. Okay, next public on Sunday the 12th. Do I have anything on the Sunday the 12th? I just have to make sure I don't have any family plans. I don't think so. Nope, nothing scheduled. Perfect. Okay. Boop. Done. And I will wake up in time. See, I have been playing this game called Arknight's Endfield, and it has made me want to try Factorio because I am like absolutely loving the factory stuff. That's how I relax before going to bed is I work on my AIC factory. I really should probably try... I should really probably try Factorio. Can't wait for the next karaoke, me too! I'm excited. I'm gonna be singing all of Nino Mai Inani's songs because I love Nino Mai Inanis. I am my takodachi. Nino Mai Inanis. For those, I should actually... you know what? I'll tell you guys... I will tell you guys my Oshis at the Holo Live one, but one of them is Nino Mai Inanis. Nino Mai Inanis. She's so chill. And honestly, very happy. I love her. Wah! Wah! Remember when the fourth wall was a thing? Because she only ever said wah 3 times, so the fourth wah kind of became a not safe for work art tag. Because the fourth wah was forbidden. Alright, Soldier of Heaven. Yippee!
I won't be coming home. I won't be going anywhere. I will guard this post forever. Here on the alpine slope where I did my final stand, I shall remain among the ice and snow that binds me to this mountain. A force of nature too strong, sent from above, where spirits lead the way, the winds will never fade. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die, I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. I saw the end of war. I watched the soldiers come and go, and I kept my watch forever. So many brave men fell in the battles that were raging down below. I've seen it all, but none will hear my story. All of these years I have been frozen in time. I cried for spring to come, but here winter remains. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die, I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. Where spirits lead the way, the winds will never fade. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die, I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die, I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
All right, last song is gonna be Stormtroopers.
Now there's a standstill in the war, repeating what's been done before. It must come to an end, a few will transcend. They were under 25, and under fire they would thrive. The storm man is born, their enemy scorn. A glimpse of the future, new tactics and war, new doctrine in combat explored. As fast as lightning, there's no time to mourn. A glimpse of the future, and Blitzkrieg is born. Strike at 0 hour with overwhelming firepower. They're fueled by the fear in their enemies' eyes. It's a shock troop infiltration, fast and violent escalation. Out of the trenches, the stormtroopers rise. Eagles led the way, the pioneers will join the fray. Initiative gained, advancement sustained. And through direct command, as they're advancing through the land, encircling their flanks and ravage their ranks. Expose their reinforcements, destroying the lines. New doctrine in combat alliance. Infantry attacks, exposing the cracks. New combat ideals on the Kaiserschlagsfields. Strike at 0 hour with overwhelming firepower. They're fueled by the fear in their enemies' eyes. It's a shock troop infiltration, a fast and violent escalation. Out of the trenches, the stormtroopers rise. New tactics and war, new doctrine and combat explored. As fast as lightning, there's no time to mourn. A glimpse of the future, and Blitzkrieg is born. Strike at 0 hour with overwhelming firepower. They're fueled by the fear in their enemies' eyes. The shock troop infiltration, fast and violent escalation. Out of the trenches, the stormtroopers rise. Strike at 0 hour with overwhelming firepower. They're fueled by the fear in their enemies' eyes. It's a shock troop infiltration, a fast and violent escalation. Out of the trenches, the stormtroopers rise.
I got a wicked cough right at the end there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I got a wicked cough right at the end. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. That's it for today. That is it for today. I have to make my schedule, but I will be back. I will be back tonight on Twitch playing Deep Rock Galactic and doing a monthly recap. It is the beginning of the month, so we're gonna watch some clips from last month and chat and hang out. Last month was the June of 76, so it's gonna be a lot of Fallout 76. I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of clips. Did you pull for Hag or are you saving for Tachyon? I am saving for Tachyon. I'm saving for Tachyon. I have 30,000... I have 30,000 carrots. I am saving for Tachyon because I would like my future runs to be good. I did, however, get... Who did I get recently? Who did I get? I got Kuren-chan. I think that's the most recent one I got. I got the wedding dress Kuren-chan. She's cute. I love her. I love her. She's so cute. But I have not pulled for Hag. I have not pulled for Hag. I'm saving up for Grand Live when it comes out. Or Grand Concert, I guess it will be in English. So, I have not tried Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I have not yet. It's time to sleep. Dude, I could go to sleep right now. I almost didn't make it here because I would have slept. So I will send you to Obake Pam, who is doing a recap stream of Anime Expo. So for those of you like me who couldn't go, you can enjoy there. I'm late. That's okay, potato. I work for another 13 hours. Pain! Pain freaking Deco! So I will Otsu Cookie. I will see you tonight on Twitch. And I will see you next week for a Hololive themed karaoke. Otsu Cookie! And bye 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 bye! Later, taters! I'll see you on the purple side. But you can save next week's karaoke here.